Everybody wants to sell their house for top dollar. You don't do it by pricing it high, you do it by doing this.
Move Hill to the right side.
Hi, I'm Darryl West with Powerhouse Real Estate. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the importance of market positioning and pricing when it comes to selling your house for top dollar. One of the most common questions that I get is, hey Darryl, why don't we start selling our house at this price right here? You know, that's not a good idea. The key to selling your house for top dollar is not the sales price, but how you position it. So you might be asking yourself, what's positioning? So when you go to the store and you're gonna buy something off of the shelf, you take in consideration its packaging, the way it's shelved, and is it on sale or not? What's no different in real estate. This is a large emotional decision for a buyer. We want to capitalize on their emotion. The key is to emotionally connect the buyer to the house and then create a lot of urgency around it. The fastest way to create urgency around your house is the way you price it. What your home is listed at is very strategic and is actually, believe it or not, part of your marketing plan. Pricing your home right the first time will eliminate accumulating too much marketing time. Accumulate too much marketing time and you're inviting lowball offers. Price is the #1 search for criteria online. For instance, in my market, people search from $950 to $1 million, $1,050,000, 1.1, and so on. This is very important to take into consideration because would you get more showings at $999,000 or $1,001,001? The point is you want to position your pricing in a way that is going to maximize the amount of showings and interest for your property. Now, the second way to position your house for sale is going to be through the description. Who does your house build to and who's going to be the most ideal buyer? The remarks that are made about the property are essential. It's important to tell a story that's going to strike a chord with the buyer. For example, if you're selling the investment property, your remarks are going to be more geared to cash-on-cash investments, cap rate, gross rate multiplier, that sort of thing. On the other hand, if I'm selling a single family house in a great school district, I'm going to focus on the school district, the neighborhood, and the lifestyle, and that sort of thing. The point is you have to speak directly to your ideal buyer. The third way we're going to position your house for sale is in the marketing. You have to advertise your house where buyers hang out. As an aggressive agent, we like to go after the buyer for your house instead of just placing a yard sign in the house, putting on the MLS, and waiting for someone to come to us. For example, using social media, we can really target in and focus on the most ideal buyer for your property. Hopefully this video lets you know how important strategy and positioning is for selling your house for top dollar. If you have any additional questions, if you're thinking about selling your house, click the link somewhere around the video. I'll get back to you and we'll get it all figured out. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I'm Darryl West, Powerhouse Real Estate.